No, this is not a old video. This is a new video. It is February 2011. Babs here for all of you who probably don't know who I am anymore. So I shaved my head on like the morning after Valentine's Day, so it was like 12, so technically it was the 15th, but the 14th, whatever. So I've been missing in action. Life happened and I kind of fell off of my video vlogging. And actually what really happened was I went to close my Google account because I never use Google. And I have just so many accounts floating around. I don't know if you guys have this problem, but I was like, I'm going to close this Google account because I don't even use this. I don't use the Gmail. I don't use any of that stuff. So, I need some hand lotion. So I closed my Google. Well, I had no idea that closes my YouTube account. So all the videos for the last 3 years that I've been making are gone. Unless any of you happen to record them. Not all of them, but some of them. The bald one, my initial one, is missing. So, and some of my really earlier ones are gone forever. So I shaved again. I've had a really rough 10 months, and I'm not going to go into all that. Some of you know what's been going on. Some of you probably don't care. Most of you probably don't care. So I've had a rough couple of 10 months. But before that, I had pretty much been pull-free for over 2 years since the last time I shaved. And I felt really good about that. And I kind of let my guard down because I was like, well, I'm fine, I'm over it. My hands down method has worked great for me. But when some things happen, just one sec. I am busy right now. I'll be out in a few minutes. My children. So I kind of let my guard down. And it's the worst thing you can do. But the difference between now shaving and then shaving, the humility and embarrassment is still there. But the shame isn't. Like, I'm not ashamed that I have trick. I'm not ashamed that I'm not like everybody else. And in fact, I love the fact that I'm like no one else. Well, except for you kids here. But it's different. Between 3 years ago and now, I'm a lot more self-assured. But I really I came to a breaking point this last week. I was picking, I was pulling, I was going against everything I know. Hands completely down. Not even touching your neck, your ears, none of that. And I just went to town. There was no reason to leave it because I would have just kept messing with the big, huge bald spot that was there. And unlike before, I have picked outside of the big golf ball that's the golf catcher's mitt on my head. I've picked around that. So it was a mess and I needed to reset. So I'm glad I shaved. Yes, it's hard. It's not for everyone. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody who is not strong out there in the real world, because I have a comeback for everything. Someone asked me the other day, do I have cancer? Absolutely not. And they kept questioning me, and this person is really no one to me. They're just kind of like someone who gets to like serve me coffee, some guy. And he really was pressuring me for the answer. And he goes, well, just tell me if it's none of my damn business. I said, well, pretty much it's none of your damn business. So if you're able to tell people straight up that it's none of their damn business, then maybe it is for you. If you can't stop and there's no other alternative, I'm not wearing a wig. I do wear a hat just because I have this ginormous, completely bald patch, and then the rest has hair. And I don't want people to come up and ask me questions. It's not like I'm a model or something. I want people to come up and chit chat with me. I don't mind if they ask questions, but if it has to be in the right setting. Like that coffee shop moment was not the right setting. Anyway, I think that's about it. Just letting you guys know I'm back on here and why I disappeared. I was really discouraged that I'd lost all that footage. Because it's kind of like my personal time capsule, knowing where I started in my journey and knowing where I am now. To sometimes go back and take a look at those first videos. Poor Barbara, when she was way back there, I had no clue how awesome things were going to turn out. And it hasn't been cake this whole 3 years. Has been quite a learning experience, and I've had my feelings trampled on quite a bit. I did find out this last year that I do have ADHD with impulsivity. So I'm taking like a lesser form of Ritalin. And I really didn't know I was. I mean, I knew I was hyperactive, and I knew I was diagnosed with ADHD as a kid. But I really didn't know I should be on medication as an adult. So that has helped me immensely, just out in my normal day and focusing in on my schoolwork. I'm still in school. I got my first 100% on my math test the other day. It was an amazing feeling because I'm not very strong in math. Well, let me fix that. I was not always so strong in math, so this quarter has been really nice. I think that's it. I just wanted to come on here and be real. I've always been and always will be about the truth, saying it exactly how it is. So I'm not going to come on here and make a video about lots of hair and go me, and I'm not there, you know. I'm bald again. But it's kind of cool for my friends to see me progress on here. So and it's cool for me to look back on where I started. So here I am again. It's almost 3 years to the date, which is really scary. The last time I shaved was March 23rd. I'm just a month early. So maybe it's the time of the year. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll show you guys where I'm at. This is kind of nerve-wracking because I really haven't shown anybody. There's only been like 4 people who have seen me bald since I shaved, and they were like, "What the hell?" So let's see. It's pretty bad. It's really bad. So there you go. Babs is back, and I know now not to delete my Google account. I just can't even imagine that would be. I mean, when I signed up for YouTube, I didn't sign up with a Google account. That's rude. I don't know, maybe they can help me get my videos back. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Sorry I went MIA. Was it MIA? MIA. You can tell I've never been in the military. MIA. To Jill, I know that you have emailed me, and I don't think I ever emailed back. And to the people over on Trick World, sorry. Kind of fell off the face of the planet. Beth Hanley, congratulations, and the baby. Shauna Webb, Sharon Salazar, views. To everybody else, I hope you're doing great, and I hope your trick is more under control than mine. And that's it. Bye.